안녕하세요, 걸콩입니다. 자, 드래곤즈 도그마 2 자 설치를 완료했고요. 왜 2라는 표시가 안 보이냐? 드래곤즈 도그마라고만 써있네. 2 맞겠죠? 91,000원 정도 주고 샀으니까. 자, 어찌됐든 드래곤즈 도그마 2 그래서 오늘 발매가 됐고, 제가 좀 방송을 일찍 키려고 했는데 사전 설치를 지원을 안 하더라고요. 게임 캐릭터 미리 선 생성하는 것만 지원을 해가지고 제가 방송을 좀 늦게 키게 됐습니다. 그래서 부랴부랴 좀 지금이라도 좀 키고 방송을 시작을 해보도록 할게요. 자, 갑시다. 패드로도 좀, 제가 패드가 있거든요. 패드로도 좀 플레이를 하고 키보드로도 좀 플레이를 하고 번갈아가면서 좀 플레이를 할 것 같아요. 가보도록 하시죠. 이게 그리고 좀 특이한 게 곡이 좀 있습니다. 알트 탭을 눌러가지고 다른 탭을 보려고 하면은 게임이 해상도가 줄어듭니다. 이게 좀 불편하네요. 일단 좀 패드로 한번 가볼까요? 그리고
Honored guests, lend me your ears.
자, 언어 선택에는 일본어, 영어 이렇게 두 개
As our
있더라고요.
favorite mon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
설마 주인공인가요?
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
어휴, 절도가.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
이게 진실한 모습이 아니었나 보네.
Which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
자, 캐릭터 선택입니다. 어허.
Are you the one then?
자, 요거는 기본 캐릭터라는
it
거고.
must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Are you the one then? It must be you. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
게임 도중에 종족을 변경을 할 수가 있다고 합니다. 기본 체형을 일단 인간 베이스로 가자고. 살찌면 안 되지. 가서 싸워야 되는데. 근육질로 갈게요. 근육질. 이거 괜찮은데? 근데 그래픽이 언뜻 봐서는 그렇게 좋아 보이진 않아요, 사실. 기본이 제일 난 것 같아. 이 190 180만 해. 근육이 근육이 어떻게 다 생긴 게 좀 마음에 안 든다. 이걸로 가. 승모근. 그건 너무 괴물 같고. 기본 값으로 가는 게 나을 것 같고. 이건 너무 다리가 너무 두꺼워 보인다. 아유, 이건 허리 몸통이 늘어나는 거니까. 요거는 다른 건 뭐 굳이 안 건드려도 될 것 같아요. 자, 직업을 네가 몸이 좋잖아. 너 파이터야. 피터는 도적이고. 메이지. 자, 아니야. 넌 전사야. 야, 뭐 여자 목소리가 나냐? 용사로 가자. 그래. 이름? 아, 이거 패드로 하면은 이런 게 안 되지. 한글 되나요? 네. 엔터. 닉네임? 닉네임, 이것도 내가 자주 쓰는 닉네임이 있었지. 근데 한글 안 되지. 닉네임은 하지마. 그냥 나이는 제 나이 111세 아유, 와 300세 막 올라가네. 자, 제 나이로 하겠습니다.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
뭐 어쩌라는 건데.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
죽어도 다시 살아나니 당연할 수도 있다. 죽어도 다시 살아난다. 잠깐만요. 아, 이게 프레임 드랍이 조금 있네요. 아, 네네, 있습니다. 이게 창이 최소화되고 이게 최대화될 때 이때 프레임 드랍이 조금 생깁니다. 이거 왜 이렇게 해놨을까? 창이 그 다른 창으로 넘기려고 하면은 창이 최소화가 되거든요. 최소화가 아니라 좀 축소가 되는데 프레임 해상도가 그때 약간 프레임 드랍이 좀 있네.
There's
뭐
aught
일단은
different
갑시다.
about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
미안해. 길게 눌러.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
짧게 누르면 인사를 하고 길게 누르면 대화를 한다. 왜 이렇게 불행해 보이냐? 갑시다.
I'd not linger here. Hard today, Joyce. I think I've earned a rest.
그래픽이 그렇게 좋아 보이지가 않아. 저 이거 높음이거든요. 그래픽 설정.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
It's been a hard day.
First, assess the field.
It's been a hard day.
This place gives me
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
랜턴도 줘? 이 바위를 옮기라는 거잖아.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap. Or that post.
점프가 돼? 되네? 야, 이 무게를 들고 점프를 한다는 거는 엄청난 건데.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives!
같이 싸우면 안 될까? 이거 내가 조작하는 거구나.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, flowers,
야, 지 잘 싸운다 너.
heavily matted.
이거 들어봐. 오. 여기 나 어디 있어?
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend killing.
야, 이거 놓아봐. 이거 어떻게 던지는 거라고? 야, 저기요, 나 조작 다 못했는데? 어떻게 하는 거라고 했지?
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
It is the only path.
와우.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
그래픽 이거 맞나? 뭐 하는 거야 지금? 어우 예측샷. 어우 아프겠다.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
어휴.
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish.
There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out.
If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely
Cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
친절하네요. 노예 신분에서 벗어났다. 노예였나 봅니다.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
어떻습니까? 그래픽 좋아 보이나요?
Like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
그래픽 조금이 아니야. 그냥 많이 안 좋아 보여요. 사실.
Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warage. When one of the fiends comes through, let's go.
아프다요. 아파.
Sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
어떻게 하는지 까먹었어 지금.
Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in number. Best to draw them away from the horde and pick them off one by one. Watch your There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
네가 아이템 주워 먹으라고 해가지고 지금 하고 있는데 어디 가는 건 아니고. 그리고 뭐 난이도 설정은 뭐 이런 건 따로 없나 봐요. 벽을 들어 올려. 그 다음에 던져. 이렇게. 알았어. 한 번 더 들어. 던져. 던져. 오, 2레벨 됐대요.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
아니야. 지금 템 먹고 있어서 그래. 이 조작이 패드 조작감이 내게 패드가 안 좋아서 그런가 그렇게 조작감이 뛰어나진 않은 것 같은데. 쭉 누르고 있어요. 잠깐만요. 자, 요거 패드 빼. 패드를 안 빼면은, 혹시 코드를 안 빼면은 요거 같이 막 진동이 패드가 돼가지고 혹시 그럴라나? 키보드가 좀 더 편한 것 같은데? 키보드가 편해요. 자, 이제 키보드를 조금 해봅시다. 패드 조작이 조금 어렵네.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
오케이.
Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
외형 후보 중에서 선택을 하겠습니다. 행이나 이런 거는 내가 할게. 그러면은, 야, 뭐 엘프는 없나 보네? 엘프는 없고. 임팩트가 있어요. 좋아. 수인이지. 파이터를 내가 잡았으니까 아처 메이지 시프 3개가 남는데, 일단 4명 데리고 다닐 수 있는 걸로 기억을 해요. 대충 저번에 설명을 봤을 때는. 그러면은 생긴 거랑 좀 다르게 놀아볼까? 아니야. 일단 아처부터 골라. 그럼 아처는 좀 날렵한 친구가. 생긴 대로 가자고. 생긴 대로. 여자 캐릭터 한번 집어넣을까? 사실 이렇게 짐승 캐릭터들이 파이터 해주면 딱 좋은데 파이터는 이미 내가 잡기로 했으니까. 군수가 레골라스 조금 닮았는데 머리만 좀 더 기르면 레골라스인데? 엘프가 있네? 여기 또 이 레골라스 분이 있네? 들어오세요. 세부사항은 빼. 알트, 법정, 성격. 너는 분방으로 가. 너는 아처 컬컥이야. 우리는 컬컥 군단이야. 아처가 그 아처가 아니었구나. 자, 얼굴 그래픽 보시면 아시겠지만
This
얼굴
world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns such as myself are able to traverse.
그렇구나. 무수한 다른 세계, 즉 이계와 이어져 있고 저희는 그곳을 넘어 다닐 수가 있다. 폰들의 특징인가 봐요. 폰인간. 그러니까 죽어도 부활을 하는 거지. 그래서
My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
그래요.
What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
서포트 폰. 서포트 폰이 다른 사람들 폰을 빌려오는 걸로 아는데, 그러니까 유저들 폰을 빌려오는 게 서포트 폰이라고 설명해서 그렇게 들었던 것 같은데, 일단 알았어.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
용건 없는데요?
May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
사실 용건이 없는 건 아닌데, 기다려봐. 이거 게임이 아니라 방송이 화질이 더 좋아. 이거 해상도가 약간 안 맞나봐요 지금. 디스플레이. 오, 잘못했어요. 잘못했어 지금. 이게 아니야. 해상도 뭐 1920, 1080. 잠깐만. 그죠. 어쩐지 이상하더라. 해상도가 이상하니까 게임이 이상했던 거야. 왜 이렇게 돼 있지? 그러고 보니까 방송 화면도 좀 이상해졌죠 지금? 잠시만요. 조정할게요. 어쩐지 그래픽이 너무 이상하더라. 그러네. 이제 좀 깔끔하게 보이네. 그래픽 좋네. 이렇게 보니까. 그러니까 해상도가 문제였었던 거예요. 왜 해상도가 1280, 720으로 잡혀있지? 그리고 사실 궁금한 게 없었던 게 아니야, 내가.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish
그래픽
to know.
괜찮네.
I shall answer, if 'tis within my power.
각성자가 뭐예요, 근데?
Those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon.
각성자가 용을 때려잡을 그런 운명을 가지고 태어난 사람들을 각성자로
Even with
부른다.
your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
림 뭐야?
Riftstones are gates
아,
that connect this
림스톤.
world to a multitude of. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
자기들도 자기들의 정체성을 잘 모르겠다고 합니다. 그래요. 알았어. 그럼 됐어.
Very well.
미안해. 치고 가려는 건 아니었는데 스페이스가 점프고 키보드에선.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh? I'll crush you if you keep that up.
왜 그래 갑자기? 미안해. 너 갑자기 왜 앉는 거야 넌? 빨리 일어나. 무기를 꺼내면 이렇게 공격적인 반응을 보내네요. 내가 각성자로 해도 그런 건 상관없나 보네. 저기로 가면 되겠지. Y가 퀘스트 공격이고. 자, 드래곤이 습격받은 마르베 마을로 한번 가보도록 합시다. 문 열어.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
그래? 한번 자고 가자고.
How convenient.
너 어디 있는데? 사다리. 자, 가.
I'm dead on my feet. Today's training sets my
Hoy there. You seem well tired. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't. Aye. Being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard. Feelings if you prefer it. They've.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Hey, all. You a soldier? To be a surprise. We've had to start sending out new recruits to Col.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
실시간 같은 거네. 내가 진행을 하지 않아도 알아서 진행이 된다.
We ought not dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
그러면은 이거를 요거 시간에 관련이 돼 있다는 거지. 자, 저거부터 해 그럼. 문은 그냥 자동으로 열리고. 근데 어디로 가야 돼? 뭐 맵이 이렇게 넓어?
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
뭐야?
Our turn you into a pincushion.
너 누구야? 아, 채집은 쓸데없는 모션이 없어서 이런 건 좋은 것 같다. 이거 모션 같은 거 있으면 또 골치 아픈데. 그런 건 저한테는 괜찮은 것 같아. 자, 일단 이 근처에 있는 아보카도인가 아르카도인가를 구하러 가야 되는데, 너 안내 좀 할 수 있어? 뭐야 저거?
Goblins approach.
일로 와.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
가자고.
Is that all of them?
아카르도. 오케이.
Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be you saved me this time. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to...
인사하라고.
Are you so eager to chat with me? I thought we did enough of that on the road.
그리고 아까 어떻게 조작하라고 했어? 아까 그 뭐야 대시 공격이나 이런 거를 헤드로 해가지고 키보드로 조작하는 걸 모르겠네? 오케이 이해했어. 쉬어.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod...
Was a bit too early for it. We'll be extending his training.
Speaking of training regimes...
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now, Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
어? 너 뭐야? 도적이구나. 어? 나이트 쉐이드 1303 유저 이름 파이. 이거 이런 식으로 돌아다닌 거구나. 이거 왠지 유저들, 그러니까 유저의 다른 유저의 폰인 것 같아요. 근데 2렙짜리 이런 거는 뭐 레벨업이 안 되니까 굳이. 근데 그리고 말을 먼저 내가 안 걸었는데 먼저 말을 거네 지가. 야, 우리 어디로 가야 돼? 요거 이런 데도 왠지 갈 수 있을 것 같아 느낌이. 갈 수 있을 것 같고. 근데 길 따라 가자 일단. 괜히 이상한 데로 갔다가. 1920으로 해상도 바꾸니까 그래픽 괜찮네. 그래픽 안 나쁘네. 야, 아프다. 자. 어휴. 아파. 어디 보고 방어하니?
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
야, 너 딜러인데 왜 이렇게 혼자 앞으로 뛰어가냐?
Master, goblins.
뭐야? 재밌다. 괜찮네. 재밌네. 근데 이거 방패 왜 이렇게 막는 거냐, 너? 마우스가 돌아가면 같이 돌아가는 게 아니야. 보는 방향을 바꿔준 다음에 방어를 해줘야 돼. 파이터 조작 좀 어렵겠구나. 재밌다. 인벤토리는 ESC를 눌러서 여기네. 이쪽으로 쭉 가면 되겠네. 누구야? 이것도 유저들 폰인 것 같아요.
for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
그렇죠. 유저들 폰이에요. 이것도 유저들 폰이야. 하라마츠 사토시의 폰이야. 요게. 아이, 요거 아니야. 이쪽으로 가지 말고. 저렇게 폰들은 저런 식으로 배회를 하고 있나 봅니다. 이렇게 길거리에. 뭐야 이거? 이거 잡아도 돼? 얘네들 다 지금 돌아다니는 애들 다 폰들이야.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
각성자가 나타나면은 폰도 같이 나타난다. 뭐 이런 설정.
Pitiable Arisen.
그럼 내 저 아처컬컵도 저런 식으로 길바닥에 이렇게 돌아다니고 있겠네. 이거 다 폰인 것 같아요. 다 폰이야 얘네들. 아닌가? 아 얘네 시민이야.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
피해야 될 것 같다.
Fall back! Run! Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
야 지금 체급 차이가 저렇게 나는데 저걸 나한테 어떻게 잡으라고? 뜨거. 아래로 붙어 아래로. 요거 찔러봐. 얼굴 탔어. 아, 그래서 배 쪽에 그래서 캐릭터 생성을 할 때 배 쪽에 저렇게 상처가 나 있었구나. 그리고 용이 심장을 먹어줘야 각성자로 선택이 되나봐요. 대적자를 용이 직접 만들어주는 것 같은데?
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
그래요.
Who might have the answers?
사운드 이게 풀이야.
We need. Shall we ask around?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, now tell me. Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will... Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the... Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more.
Here at the inn, we also I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets.
헤링 같은 거라고.
Always a pleasure.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went...
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Times such as these call for careful examination of one's surroundings.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
These old bones can hardly keep... Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the... My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good.
가자고 바로.
Then let us...
말이라도 좀 끌고 오지.
Resistance approach.
어휴. 어이구 어이구. 올라가 올라가. 아이.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
마우스 가운데 그 클릭하면은 화면 중앙으로 오게 되는구나. 쳐다보고 있는 방향으로.
The Arisen is the lawful root. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless,
알았어요. 들어가.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
어우, 좋아. 저렇게 파이팅을 하는구만. 아이 하이파이브 되게 좋아하네. 성이 그렇게 멀지 않았구나.
hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
It is uncertain. This one.
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital.
내가 베르문트 왕의 환생인 줄 알았는데 그게 아니었네. 각성자 베르문트가 또 있고 나도 또 각성을 했고.
If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
우차면은 소를 이용한 탈 것인데 마차가 아니죠. 지금 우차죠, 우차. 뭐야?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage.
저기 사람이 서 있네. 저거 패밀리어가 아니라 폰인 것 같다. 인물이가 폰이네, 폰.
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
그러네, 폰이네.
Master, goblins! I'll turn you into a pig.
뒤로 들어가. 아, 파이팅 하자 그래. 파이팅 할게.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road.
자, 이 나무 때문에 우차가 들어올 수 없다고 하니까 저 앞에 가면 합류할 수 있다고도 하는데 뭐야 저거? 저거 폰이네 저거. 공중에 있을 때만 써야겠구만 이거. 네, 공중에 써야 돼. 공중에서.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
쟤도 폰일 거예요.
At any rate, by my eye, you lack surety in your step. Not to worry, you'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
미안해. 넌 폰 아니야?
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll
폰
be
맞네.
safe in my care.
What's this? We're trapped.
자, 판타지의 정석 트롤 나옵니다.
Fie! A Cyclops!
사이클롭스네요. 트롤 아닙니다.
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
뒤로 빠져. 빠지라고 빠져.
We may not die in battle. It is a far cry from being invincible.
와, 아프다 아프다. 야, 우리 아차 벌컥 죽는다. 오, 오, 아우 아프겠다. 빠져 빠져 빠져. 오오오. 야, 이거 내가 탱커하면 파티 다 말아먹겠는데 이거? 빠져 빠져. 쟤는 저걸 다 맞아주고 있네.
What's that sound? Fall back!
뭐예요? 빠져야겠다 지금. 야, 체력 한 칸 더 생겼다 야, 세상에.
Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. A well-played.
땅을 발에 붙인 상태에서 E를 눌러 접촉하면
Strike. Want to send it gazing skyward. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suck on bitter defeat. I've got hold of the enemy. I see you cannot manage without me for a moment.
아니 너 그럼 네 알아서 해. 저 머리 위에서 저러고 있네. 걱정도 안 되나. 야, 네가 죽을 것 같아서 그래. 죽었네 결국. 버려 이거.
Seem our foe is unbalanced.
이거 어떻게 올라가는 거야 이거 근데? 나도 올라가고 싶은데.
Prepare yourself. It's time we made the capital. All the people of Vernon.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged. I had taken you for another forcer, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid is to give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany...
저기 있네.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
함께
Very
갑시다.
well. Board the op.
굳이 걸어갈 필요 없지. 자, 눈 감기를 하면은 시점이
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Goblins approach!
To think I'd be caught Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
All right.
시체가 다 사라졌다.
Stay calm now. Remember your training.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen. Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Though I admit I had my doubts.
This one's not a bad source.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen.
각성자는 세상에 단 한 명.
That arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, you must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
와서 범죄자 취급을 당하게 생겼네요.
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
어? 뭐라고? 아, 내가 베르문트의 환상이 맞구나. 아, 근데 황제가 죽은 걸 내가 보기엔 네가 숨기고 있는 거구나.
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign. Some days passed, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
그렇구만.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we...
Depend upon my vigilance.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt! But not at the expense of my duty.
야, 내 부하 어디 갔어? 프레임 마을 들어가니까 확실히 프레임 드랍이 있구나 지금. 지금 몇 시야 근데? 밤에 주점 샛별의 이슬로 가서 베른트로부터 이야기를 듣는다. 밤에 가야 된다는 건데 지금 아무리 봐도 뭐 낮 같은데.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Well met, sir.
No shame in letting down your hair now.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you, do come again.
여기 여건 아니니?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I trust you will comport yourself properly.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
What about you seems familiar. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Only an unseasoned trader falters in trying. Times. Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is.
뭐야 이거? 이거 열면 도둑질인가?
Another day just as dull as the last.
일단 방어구하고 무기를 좀 사봐.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill... those of other races differ, so that's all 'tis mind. Curiosity. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me...
엘프가 있는데 왜 나는 엘프 선택이 안 됐을까?
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come.
그래요. 사보자.
Have yourself a look.
혹시 이런 것도 받아주니? 받아주네. 140골드네요. 그리고 근데 아까 그 활이 되게 비쌌네. 아 이거 방어구도 좀 바꿔줄라 했는데 못 바꾸겠네. 저장, 세이브.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
아 지금 시비 거는 거 아니에요. 미안합니다. 시간의 흐름을 여관에서 쉬었어야 되나 나 그냥. 저거는 그리폰 날아다니고 있고. 가.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
야, 저 폰 죽었다, 야.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
200골드 나가지고 있어요. 밤이 된 거야? 벌써? 가.
We fight.
Why would someone do such a thing?
야야야. 아, 의자에서 시간대 경과를 조절을 할 수가 있구나. 꼭 숙박 시설이 아니더라도.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
들어갑시다. 밤 됐으니까.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
아, 마을에서는 스태미너가 안 다네요.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
이 친구랑 얘기하고 나면은 하자고. 체력도 회복이 될 것 같은데 이벤트성으로 해서.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the day, the central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be none would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. Only select members of the nobility. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to calm. What say you? I thank you, your majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
Off we go then. There are beasts to be slain. I foresee naught but success on the path that lies ahead.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of these. I have attempted to do the same through. Would that I could undertake the task. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? Very well. I would not. Do not forget that we work to.
일단 마물 토벌부터 진행을 하고 뭐 다음 퀘스트를 하든가 뭐 말든가. 이벤트 뭐 휴식비 같은 거 좀 주면 안 되겠냐? 나 지금 뭐 없는데 아무것도. (841골드) 우리 돈 없으니까 잠은 못 자니까 앉아서 아침이 될 때까지 기다려 보자고. 아파가지고 인상 쓰고 있는 것 같은데.
is a welcome sight.
문이 여기 하나 있고 인민구역 쪽으로 나가는 문도 있고.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Seems my humming would be unwelcome. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
I lent a fair number from walking about town. I swear I've not limped once in the last year.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
야, 이거 폰 요거밖에 소환 안 되나? 더 소환 안 되나요? 한 명밖에 못 데리고 다니나? 올라갈 수도 있을 것 같은데. 그죠?
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
여기로 가야 될 것 같다. 여기로 가고 뭐 이렇게 몬스터가 뭐 이렇게 길바닥에 이렇게 돌아다녀. 다리에 지들끼리 싸우죠 이제.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
누구 바꿔줬으니까 잘 해봐. 위에서 쏘지 왜 뛰어내려?
I seem to have taken a hit. I pity the foe who challenges you, Master.
어이. 아, 내가 딜러 할 거 그랬나 진짜?
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
아이, 그러니까 왜 내려가서 싸우냐? 올라가서는 프리딜을 하면 되잖아. 성향을 조금 바꿔야 될 것 같은데. 불피가 안 되네. 뭐가 치명타 입었나 보네 지금. 엄청
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I'll turn you into a pincushion. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
아니요, 지금 겁나 위험해. 돈도 없고 물약도 없어. 지금 너한테 딜 시키려고 활 줬는데 네가 지금 그러고 있으면 안 되는 건데 지금. 야, 어떻게 메이지가 하나도 없냐? 아, 일단 너 좀, 이거 돈 줘야 되잖아. 그 실이라고 실이라고 이름 지어놓은 거 그렇고 머리도 흰색인 거 보니까 이거 이분 그분 같네. 그거 하시던 분 같네. 뭐죠? 미쳐. 일단은 탱커를 하나 구해야겠어. 인사
I see
말고.
you recognize my worth, Arisen. I
네가
suppose
필요해요.
I should consider my. Please dispense with the formalities. They.
아, 이렇게도 볼 수 있구나.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we
아,
shall remain free
저기였어?
of it.
I am grateful to you.
아흐이.
This one's cheating. Let us see what you're made of.
야, 나 죽는다. 야, 얘들아, 나 죽어. 직전부터 제기면은 바로 세이브 지점 같은 것 같은데. 아, 나 마을 주민인 줄 알고 이거.
Enemies in our midst. Suppose I'll handle this.
야, 도와줘. 얘는 우리 편이야.
Nasty blow that.
아이, 나 진짜 미치겠네. 아이, 우리 궁수가 딜 포지션이 이상해 지금.
The field of battle is wont to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. 'Tis as you say. Grateful to you, Arisen.
It's one shaken.
아, 지나가던 사람 한 명 더 있어가지고 쟤 때문에 살았다.
We're well matched in terms of strength. Best we keep on our toes.
Ah, yes, now I see.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try and hit. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
캡콤에서 주는 애들인가 보네. 다 좋은데 지금 우리한테 힐러가 필요해.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
아, 이거 내가 탱커를 하지 말았어야 된다. 이거. 여기서도 쉬고 갈 수 있게 좀 해줬으면 좋았을 것 같은데.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, something to note. None of our number are trained in the healing arts.
Have you considered becoming a mage yourself, Master?
그러게 말이야. 나도 지금 그 생각을 하고 있거든. 그리고 내가 너를 지금 잘못 선택을 했다고 생각이 좀 많이 든다.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
돈이 없어. 돈이 없어서 못 쉬는 거야. 지금 돈이 없다고. 이렇게 계속 간다고 해도 이 근처에 이 게임 특성상 쉼터가 나올까요? 마을에서나 여관에서나 이런 데나 가야 좀 쉴 수 있을 것 같은데. 누구세요? 선생님? 아, 일로 와보세요.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
힐러가 필요해요. 힐러가. 메이지가 이렇게 없나? 저 메이지인 것 같은데.
Don't drag this out. This battle couldn't have come at a worse time. I only hope our leader
어우, 뭐야.
What?
아, 몬스터였구나, 니들.
Think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
I'm grateful to you, Arisen.
할 수 있나?
It's always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
아, 가면 안 될 것 같아요. 지금 가면 안 되고, 지금 이 명도가 중요한 게 아니라 지금 다 죽게 생겼다 지금.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
하, 떨어지는 거 봐라. 아이 참. 아 미안하다 야. 나 가야겠다. 근데 진짜 아이. 아니 궁수가 너무 앞 포지션을 잡아서 계속 묻잖아 지금. 아 큰맘 먹고 10,000원짜리 활 바꿔줬는데 너무 앞 포지션을 잡아 너 지금.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Shoppers! Seems there's no escaping them!
This foe will recoil from flame. Just a short rest.
Cannot help you! Is anyone else available? That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prior.
아니 메이지가 있어야 된다고 선생님들. 메이지가 있어야 돼. 메이지가. 그리고 밤도 다 돼가니까.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Even from this distance, yon statue cuts a striking figure against the horizon.
Why don't we go take a look?
난 조각상이 안 보이는데?
Protect the shipment! Steal your gun! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
B! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
아, 캐릭터 선택부터가 내가 잘못됐다 이거.
Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it.
What say? Mark it in our minds.
Protect the shipment! Steal yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
Give me your Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
어허.
Fear not. You're safe with me.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nereus!
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
야, 우리 좀 쉬어야 돼. 야영. 오케이. 진작에 알려주지 좀. 캠핑 못해요. 캠핑 도구가 없어서. 어떡하냐?
We've come to reclaim. These roads have grown ever more. There's even been tale of
I was sure we were fortunate we are that you should...
Why bother carrying a lantern, if not to use it when light is needed?
어디로 움직일 수가 없는데. 이거 빠른 이동도 안 된단 말이야. 우마 없으면은. 재밌긴 하다. 아, 근데 조금 다시 하고 싶은 느낌도 좀 드는데, 캐릭터를 내가 탱커를 하면 안 됐어. 아니면 내가 아처를 설정할 때 너무 공격적인 포지션을 잡도록 설정을 했다던가. 세팅이 조금 뒤에서 쏴줘야 되는데 혼자 막 진짜 레골라스의 빙의에서 지금 저러고 있으니까 해줄 수가 없네. 빼면서 싸워야 되는데. 얘네랑 좀 같이 있을까?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
나 몇 렙이야? 그래. 지금 가면 안 될 것 같은.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest?
안 돼, 안 돼. 가면 안 돼.
Come to think of it... Look, Master! Goblins!
Leave it to me.
Not a bad idea.
아이, 움직이지를 못하겠습니다.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am off we go then. Most would be abed at this hour. I'm exhausted.
그게 말이다. 휴식을 안 취했어, 오랫동안. 야, 빼.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
이거 어떻게 해야 되냐? 이 죽으면은 레벨이 보존이 안 될 것 같은데. 한번 죽어봐. 깜짝 놀랐네. 봅시다. 사라진다고 하네. 그럼 구랩 아니겠네 나. 이랩이네 나. 여기부터 다시 해야 된다.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall fall.
말 걸지 마, 말 걸지 마. 이거 자기네들 알아서 지나가다가 말을 걸어요.
We shall have to find a way to reach it.
전장하겠다. 잘못 눌렀네. 야, 너 바꾸면 안 돼. 아, 너 안 쓰고 싶어 내가. 어? 아, 이거 바꾸면 안 되니? 아, 환장하겠다. 아. 그거 말고요. 도움말 어디서 봤지? 아, 재미는 있네. 재미는 있는데, 아, 망했네. 근데 아, 얘 너 지금 너무 날뛰는데. 너무 날뛰어. 어? 그럼 아까 그 시점으로는 돌아가질 못하는 건가? 잠깐만. 파이트 화면을 한번 돌아가서 내가 지금 9렙에서 2렙이 됐단 말이야? 직전부터 재개가 있구나. 어? 근데 메르베로 향한다. 아, 세이브 날라갔네. 세이브 날라갔어.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrill.
아, 미치겠네. 새로 시작도 없어. 그러면은 너 다 벗고 있어. 벗기고 얘 죽여요. 따라와.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
이쪽에는 몬스터 없지. 너 죽어라. 너 죽고 내가 새로 만들어야 돼 지금 폰을. 아하이. 다리 안 부러졌어요.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
따라와. 내가 탱커를 할 거면은 적어도 한 명 마법사를 데리고 가야 돼.
Prepare for battle.
Hail. You a soldier? We've had to start.
아 지금 말 걸 때 아니야. 뭐 하는 거야 지금?
Ricardo. What? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be? You've my thanks, and I can't.
자 여기부터 다시 시작인데. 아하.
that all of the? Yeah, I've only just in.
아니야, 내가 너 때문에 살았다 지금.
Well, I'd best be heading back.
아, 환장하고 있네. 자, 새로운 폰을 만들고 싶은데 새로운 폰 못 만드네요. 망했네. 아, 뭐요? 거기 있으면 난 갈 거요.
Hey, old friend.
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early. We'll be extending his.
Speaking of
야, 세상에나.
What are you up to? Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you would. Nomads, however, I cannot speak as to our. Very well.
새 게임 안 되나요? 미치겠다. 아이고, 골 때리네. 새로운 시작이 안 돼. 세이브 파일로서 날라갔고요. 아, 미치겠네. 아니 왜 새 게임이 없지? 근데? 아, 이거 어쩔 수 없다. 그러면은 어쩔 수 없어. 다시 하는 게 아니라 방법을 바꿔야겠어. 진짜 내가 메이지를 가든가 해야 돼.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act in...
Everyone's as tired as I am. First, system. Then, I'm dead on my feet after today's
근데 여기선 직업을 바꿀 수가 없단 말이야 지금. 바꾸는 데가 안 보여요.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Fancy a gander? I find good. For sale. Much obliged.
와, 이게 폰이 이렇게 될 줄 몰랐지 내가. 이렇게 될 줄 알았으면
Hail.
내가.
You a soldier? We've had to start sending...
Is that...
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ocado.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to suppose it was a bit much to expect us?
We are hardly familiar with one. I've no intention of swapping.
This is rather thrilling.
자, 그냥 갑시다. 그냥 가고 이거 퀘스트 빨리빨리 진행을 해서.
Hail. We've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ocado.
What? Weren't...
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go... You've my thanks.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
내가 메이지로 전직을 하거나 그래야겠어. 지금 사람들도 지금 필드에 돌아다니는 폰들 보니까 보통 궁수나 전사만 많고 메이지는 거의 한 번도 못 본 것 같아. 아직까지는.
We're in fine form. Our foe will soon be sorry to have challenged us.
사람들도 지금 리트라이 하고 있는 것 같기도 하고, 뭐 세이브 파일 뭐 거기 폴더 들어가서 지우면 아마 리트라이 될 것 같긴 한데, 저는 지금 방송 중이니까.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I'll turn you into a pit victim. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
와,
and
다
endeavor to
레인저야
survive
다.
every battle by way of
레인저
sound
아,
strategy
예, 아
and
근데 캡콤
defensive
거구나.
tactics.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Get down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? Come to aid me. See, Phil and Enrique sent you to watch my... It isn't you. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this time. Well, I'd best be...
I suppose.
아, 여기서 또 언제 다시 하냐 근데.
Like it or not.
아니 왜 새 시작이 없어
Hey,
근데.
old friend.
Aye, that it was.
It was a bit too early. We'll be extending it.
Speaking of...
'Tis a goodly deed we've done. Now, Sir Ricardo can return to his duty in good health.
다 빠져. 메이지만 와. 아, 나도 이거 메이지를 데리고 왔었어야 되는데. 이거 뭐야 이거.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
아, 미쳤네 진짜. 아, 절에 폰 있었는데 2레벨짜린가. 안젤리나 졸리 닮았네, 캐릭터가.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. Are you fit to travel?
법사 하나
A
데리고
visit
가야
to
돼.
Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
내 궁수도 저런 식으로 좀 됐었어야 되는데.
Follow me, if you would.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
그래, 이런 힐이 있어야 된다고.
I shan't let them harm me. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
똑똑하네.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit. Let's do that bit, don't we? An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
나는 못
Pray
올라가겠는데?
keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Here we are.
아,
A
고맙다,
visit
야.
to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
아니, 쟤 왜 이렇게 좋아 보이냐? 아, 나도 저런 애를 만들었었어야 되는데 이제 힐러도 없고 그냥.
Something arisen? You're looking rather lost. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
아, 너무 부럽다.
Follow me.
아, 너무 부럽다.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Pitiable arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
자, 여러분들, 자, 오늘 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 이거 다시 해야 돼. 이거 세이브 파일 지우고 다시 해야 될 것 같아. 안 될 것 같아. 내가 차라리 궁수로 가고 지원자를, 내 메인폰을 법사로 만들고 탱커하고 그리고 탱커하고 도저 한 명 그렇게 해서 다시 해야 될 것 같아요. 세이브 파일 지우든가 다 해서 다시 해야 될 것 같아. 꺼. 지금 이게 중요한 게 아니야. 그래서 그렇게 해서 다시 해서 세이브 파일 지우고 다시 한번 만들어서 해보도록 하겠습니다. 이대로 진행을 하면 안 될 것 같아요. 자, 오늘 방송 여기서 마무리하고 내일 다시 키도록 하겠습니다. 내일 아마 한 12시 12시 1시 정도에는 키지 않을까 싶네요. 이거 1편은 아예 망해버렸어. 아예 망했고, 뭐라도 좀 읽고 했었어야 되나.